Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm playing along with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. All right, so today we are on day 10 of 30 Days of Sketches, and I think this is my 7th layout, so 7 out of 10 is not bad, right? And this is the sketch for today. It is by Laura Moss, who is Scrappy Kia on all the socials, so I will have all her information linked below. If you have not checked out Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Facebook group, that's where you will find all these lovely sketches. This series is series 12, so there's 12 albums worth of 30 sketches, which is amazing content. And this series for sure, and I think the last one too, were all sketches that were made exclusively for the series. So that's kind of exciting. And then, when I saw this particular sketch, I was like, oh, I know exactly what paper I want to use. So I went and grabbed my Vicky Bouton print shop leftovers because I knew I had a ton of branding strips left in there. And so that's what I was thinking of when I saw this like block pattern back here. And then also the hearts made me think of these cut apart, or they're not cut apart. It was like a heart sheet that I fussy cut the hearts out of. And so I thought those would go really cute on here too. And today I am scrapping a cute little picture of my granddaughter and her cousin. So, yeah, that's what we're working with today. So I don't know, you probably can't really see on camera, but I highly recommend you go to the Facebook group and check out all these sketches. But there is some sprinkling back here of some like mixed media kind of stuff. So I think that's where I'm going to start right now. I'm just going to slide these branding strips over and these hearts and my little photo. And I'm just going to put them safely out of the way so that they do not get splattered on. And I'm just going to tuck my sketch up out of the way as well. Okay, and then I just have like a empty box from shipping stuff. You can see I've used it before. And I'm just going to pop that into the box. And then I'm going to grab some, this is just like acrylic paint from the Dollar Tree or Dollar Store. I don't know if it was the Dollar Tree or not, but you know what I mean. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit on this tray thing. It's starting to get old, I think. And then I'm going to grab a spray bottle with some water in it. I'm just going to spray that a little bit, and I have this fan brush, so I'm just going to mix the water in. And the reason I'm choosing to use acrylic paint is because I find that if I want my splatters to look actually black in color, that acrylic paint shows up the best. So a lot of the other ones will have like they'll look black, but they'll have more like a gray or faded black. And I want mine to be, oh, I sprayed some water. That's okay. It'll dry. I want mine to be like dark. So I'm going to see if it will splatter for me. Not yet. Okay, so I need more water. Maybe a little more paint. It's looking pretty weak there. And I think it's because I got the dried stuff at the top of the bottle there. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Maybe a little more water. Okay. Let's see if that's gonna have the desired effect. There we go. So I'm just gonna do some splattering across diagonally, kind of, so that it's a little heavier on this side of the page where all of the things are going to be. There we go. And you see how like the fan brush makes like a light splattering? It's not like super heavy. And well, some spots it is, which is fine. But that's kind of what I was going for. And that's why I wanted it to be darker, because I don't want it to be really, what do you call, like big spots. So if it's going to be smaller spots, the color, the dark black will show up better if it's paint and not spritz. So I am going to take that off my desk and set it aside to dry for the time being. Where did I put my wet wipes? It's a mystery. It's always a mystery. Those are one of the things that I just haven't found like a good spot for, and so they keep ending up in a different place all the time. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they're here somewhere. Anyway, okay. So I am going to just talk quickly about the strips that I chose. So the strips, the reason that I was thinking about these strips was because they're beautiful, first of all, but also because a lot of them are from the paper pad. So like, I'm not thinking so much about the like 6x8 paper pad ones with the hole in the middle, but I'm thinking more about these longer, they were 12x12 strips. Do I have a full one somewhere? Yeah, here we go. So like these ones with the from the paper pad that have the hole in the middle, but they're going to be, if I use them as a whole, that's fine, but this is going to be in the middle, right? Whereas because of this design that we have here, it's not going across the full 12 inches of the page. So if I cut it off there, then we have this like photo mat kind of a deal, right? And even if I were to use the ones that are already cut, the one that will show up, this one, and I put that on this way, the hole is covered up, right? So that's okay. And then if I did decide to use the 6x8 ones, I could probably use some of them because the hole would be covered up by my photo. You see that? Because the photo kind of sticks off the left side here, right? So it would just be this part sticking out. So that was what I was thinking about. I want to use all these pretty patterns, but I need the right design to do it. So I thought this design was perfect for that. So I am going to pause the camera and find a wet wipe to clean up my desk. And then I'm going to type up some journaling, choose a title, and start my layout. And then I will come back and embellish with you at the end. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, so I made my block of border strips here, and I cut the border strips at about 5 3/4. And that was just enough to cut off like the hole in the center of the ones from the paper pad, the 12x12 paper pad. And then I got some hearts put on here too, and I did that off camera because I thought sometimes I can be a bit like fussy about that kind of stuff and like move things around a lot, and I didn't want to be annoying. But I still have quite a few hearts left. I'm not sure if I will add any more. Here is the sketch again. And so I got my block down, I got my photo on, I just matted it onto a scrap of black cardstock. I got some hearts in the 3 spots that there are hearts here. I also took some puffy hearts from the puffy sticker sheet. I did type up my journaling, but I didn't put it on yet because I wasn't sure if I wanted my title above my journaling or below my journaling. So we're going to see about that. Now, for Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 12, we are also playing bingo, and today I'm taking a prompt from the bingo board to use a pre-made title because there were a ton of pre-made titles in this collection and I have not used them all yet. I also added in this sticker sheet. It is just like a chipboard one from me and my big ideas. It's almost empty, but I thought it went well with the collection, so I have that to look at. I have this sticker sheet. I have these puppy stickers, and I think that's it for title. Oh, and I pulled this for title option too. Okay, so in my journaling, I do talk about smiles, so smile might be a good one, and so might laugh. I like the boldness of the black of the laugh. No, that's not really what I'm going for. Get Cozy could work because they're all cozied up there. Memory making, write it down. Those are a little bit too small for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to pass on that one. On the bright side. I like, how about Awesome Smile? Should I do that one? Yeah, I think that'll turn out pretty cute. I think the black will stand out. I was worried about, depending on like where it would fall, it might not show up right because it's just all one color. So yeah, pre-made title. Got that down. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a ruler because I don't feel like that is even close to straight, and that's just how I roll sometimes. And I'm gonna get my white glue and glue those puppies down. So I hope some people who are watching are just hanging out and looking to see what's on my channel. And if you are, I hope you'll go check out Christy and her fun Facebook group with all these sketches. There's also a playlist that I'll link below for any contributors who are playing along and have YouTube channels. They can add their videos to it, so like the videos go on and on and on. I never did finish the ones from last series, and I don't know, I haven't gotten very far on this series either. I think maybe day 4-ish. So, but lots and lots of inspiration on there. I like watching other people interpret sketches, especially if we're interpreting the same sketch. I like to see how they're doing things. And then, yeah, it's always kind of cool. If you're wanting to just look at the pictures of how people are interpreted, if you go into the albums on Christy's Facebook group where the sketches are, and you look in the comments of that sketch, that's where you'll find everybody's interpretation of the sketch. That's where people are posting to share. You can also search the hashtag 30DSCBL12. Oh, it's right here. 30DSCBL12. So 30 Days Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life 12, because it's series 12. And you can find that, it that way too on Instagram or other social media. I'm sure people are tagging in all kinds of places. So do I want that popped up or do I want it flat? I think I'm going to go down flat. Awesome Smile. And then I need my journaling. So do I want to check? So all I did was I printed on a piece of white cardstock, like just a scrap that I had, and then I cut it into a tag shape and punched a hole in the top. And then I put some washi tape on there for a little bit of decoration. I do have the washi from this collection too, that I feel like I've used an immense amount of, and it just keeps going and going. So how's that for getting your money's worth, right? Okay, so I'm going to just tuck that under the awesome part so that we have a little bit. I want the washi tape to show, but I don't want it to like be the only. There we go. As long as you can see all my journaling, that's the important part. I'm just going to tack that down. Okay, now, so I followed the bingo board by using it as a prompt. Maybe I'll check it at the end to see if I got a bingo too. We will see. I had when I fussy cut all these big hearts, I also fussy cut the little ones that were on the same page. So I have some little ones just kicking around, and I think I might add a few onto this page because I think they will go nicely. And then the stars are just from that same sheet at the back side, and it was just kind of like if I had a space to punch something than I did. So I just really love this print shop collection, and I'm glad I still have lots of it. I'd be sad if it was all gone already. And these little puffies look a lot like the fussy cut hearts that I got from the sheet. So I think I've kind of been hoarding the puffies a little bit because there's not many of them there. Does anybody else do that? Hang on to supplies beyond when we need them. Okay, so I think we got a good scattering of parts there. Maybe I'll move this star onto here so that I can see already that I have 3. I also pulled this from the ephemera because I thought it might be cute there. Yeah, I do like that. So I'm going to tack that down as well. And there we go. So let's see, I have all the basics. I have my photo, my journaling, my title, and my date. Those are the 4 important parts to me. So I got those on there. I just wanted to maybe throw a little bit of embellishing on here. So I thought, I haven't even broken into these yet, so I thought maybe I would try to get one on this layout because we have this space here. So I thought maybe I could put new day, grateful for the people who make us happy. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, that's cute. So just trying to think about what is the best way to attach this. Maybe first I need to think about what is the best way to get it off of the sheet. I don't know. I don't know how it's done. Just like that, I guess. Okay. So I think like that, or further over like that. Do I even want the paper clip in there? I don't think it comes off. Alrighty, paper clip it is. And I did pop some things up. I don't know if you can tell that on camera. I popped up my photo and I popped up some of the hearts. This one and these 2. So then I'm just kind of thinking to myself, do I want this popped up as well? No, I think it's dimensional enough, so I'll just stick it down to the page. And it's okay to leave it a little bit up at the top, hanging over, because the it'll still, like, the page protector opens. Mine do anyways. I know not everybody's do, but mine open at the top, and so it's okay if a little bit of that sticks out. Okay, so I got something from that one. I think I'm gonna skip the puffy stickers because they look a lot like the paper cutouts that I used. I think I'm going to oh, I'm going to use this one. It says finally. I don't know where else I would use it. And this was, she didn't meet her cousin, even though they live in the same town, until she was, I think she was 4 months old in this picture. Yeah, 4 months old. And because she was a COVID baby. And so there was a lot of restrictions still happening, and her family was quite careful with her. So that's the first time they met. And I don't think I need anything else from that one. And do I want anything from here besides my title? Maybe some of these puppy circles sprinkled through, or is that too much sprinkling? Because I already sprinkled those tiny hearts. I don't think I need those circle pieces. I'm going to put this up above here where it says awesome smile. I'm going to put this little hey. All right, there's that. And then I have a sticker sheet. Is there anything on the sticker sheet that I would like? Maybe. Nope, I don't really see anything. The good stuff, maybe? But I don't have that craft color on here, so I don't want to add a new color. Yeah, I think there's nothing really. I wanted to kind of use this scallop piece, but now that I'm looking, I don't know where I would put it. Maybe I'll try it. It might still be cute across the top, tucked under those hearts. There we go. Yeah, actually that is kind of cute. Okay, we got something off of a sticker sheet. Okay, I'm not going to fight with that right now. And then I also have a chipboard sheet. So when I was asking her mom, like, is there anything special you want me to say about this? Because this photo came in like a group of texts from her brother's birthday party, and so there's no real like story written in the text messages with it. So I was like, is there anything special to say about that? And she was like, yeah, look at how happy she is, and she sees him now and she hides. Probably because he's a teenager. And she is looking, she's just so tiny. Taking pictures to save memories. I do like that. Maybe it can go here. Want it there. Yeah, that's cute. It kind of balances that, right? So I need, of course the chipboard's not going to stick, so I'm going to have to get some serious glue on the back of there, especially if I'm going to get it to stick down on the sides. I'm just going to tuck it a little bit under that one, but so that I can still see the words, and I'm going to hold it for a second so that it will stick. And I think that's everything for this layout, and I just still am loving this print shop collection. I know that got a message the other day that my Where to Next stuff is on the way, so I'm excited to dive into that as well. And ooh, should I flip through the sticker book just quick and see if there's anything in here I want? Nothing's jumping out at me. I'm not going to read through all of those. Okay, So that is my layout for day 10 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, series 12. Let's check about bingo. So I'm going to grab my little handy dandy heart wood veneers and let's check it out. Multi-photo, no. Stars, no. Stickers, yes. Enamel dots, no. Fussy cutting, yes, I fussy cut most of those hearts. No patterned paper, no. Wood veneer, no. Circles, no. Interesting. Well, I guess there's dots on here. Do dots count as circles? Let's count them. Numbers, I have numbers in my date. Double border, no. Sequins, no. Single photo, yeah, there we go. Haven't had that one yet, I don't think. Free space. Always take your free space, right? Oh my goodness, I'm on the struggle bus. Chipboard, yeah, we put a chipboard piece on there. No vellum. Mixed media, yes, I sprayed the background. Distressed edges, yeah, I distressed the edges. Flare or epoxy, no. Pre-made title, there, that was my, my little motivator right there. Rainbow. Are these rainbows? No, those are scallops. Nope. Cut file, no. Stamping or stenciling. I stamped my date. I'm going to count that. Monochromatic, definitely not. Florals, foam or puffy. I think I got puffy on there. That smile word and those stickers. There we have it. If I would have used wood veneer and multiple photos, I would have had a bingo. Oh, cut file would have got me a bingo too. So no bingo today, but I did use the board as a prompt to use up some pre-made titles. So there you have it. That is it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions or comments, I love, love, love hearing from you guys. Just leave them down below and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. Stay tuned if you want to see a close-up shot or some detail shots of my layout. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.